Okay. It's Monday. It's the 19th of September. We're in another week. Last week was like you said, it was crazy. The market this week, they expect the Feds to raise the rates, but I'm out shopping. I'm losing and out shopping, getting discounts on those folks who, but I'm gonna show you in a minute. I think it's working. I got a few new stocks that I want you to consider. Not, I'm not a financial advisor, but I want you to look at they cheap, but they on the Nasdaq, and they're starting to come in. I want to show you one, and then we're gonna get out of here because I don't have a lot of time. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna get into my tool real quick and show you what we're doing. Okay, this is called index. This is one of these EVs. So I want to show you this one real quick. This one is dealing with it's a subsidy zero emission mobile solution to all highway and on highway commercial vehicles. This is EV, electric vehicle. It's right now it's about 40 something, 45. I bought it at 45 cents. But the revenue forecast is to grow 45% per year. I think it's going to grow a little more. I think they out of New York. This thing should be about, back in October of last year, I think it was around $2 and something. So, it's on the NASDAQ, and they got a new dealership. They doing e-tractors, they do motorcycles, electric motorcycles, buses. So they're in that market, So let's see what happens. I kind of like this one, but this is it's when it's rated as peers, this one is for XO. I might look at that one a little, but this one is next. And I got a tip saying, okay, this guy got a new CEO or whatever. They got something. This is one of the ones it might happen. What we're gonna see. We got one into an election year. It depends on a lot. Historically, these guys financial health, they got more cash than total debt. So that's a good sign. They need to reduce their debt. But you're dealing with electric vehicles. So they don't give dividends right now. The CEO is making $6 million. Yeah, okay. You know, of your money or my money, BlackRock is in this thing. Some guy, the Chinese guy came in and he took a little money out, so that's okay. And this other guy came in, he took a little money out too. It's mostly general public right now. That's how they finance, but they got 39 million shares of institutions. Private got about 20 million. Individual insiders got about 10 million because it's cheap right now. I got 1,000. Uh, so you can see the folks who's on them right now. I think they're getting ready to pop, just like a lot of these. It's got 500 some employees. It's been going up. And what I did, I went out there to really, I looked at this. Let's see if I can get this website back up. Okay, so this is the website. You can see what it's trying to do. See the electric motors. They got a nice film. You should go out there. They got the electric bus. So Live Electric, they partnering with a lot of stuff in the future. You can see the buses they're trying to everything. You talking about California clean energy. They got they got tractors out here. They did a nice job, and they got trucks. And there's the little electric motorcycle. And then you got the CEO. He's claiming all these things. He's ready. He's ready. They got a new one. He's the top. Bloomberg, the top 3 takeaways from the Bloomberg 2022. You can go on there and you can check it out. See the solution. See who's the investors. You can see about the company and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to show you that one real quick. And another one real quick I want to show you. This is the electric vehicle, but I only picked up about 30 shares of this one right here. This is called I put it in the tool real quick. LTK. Yeah, this one right here. ELTK. This one right here. It's what it is the manufacturer who print circuit boards in Europe, North, everything they say internationally. price to earnings, this one down. That's why I picked it up. Put about 30 shares. It's it's about supposed to be about $6, but you bought it right now. I bought it for 3 something, almost 4. I only bought 30 shares because I want to see, because they down for the year 35%. 7 days they get up by 1%. Well, that's when you buy them. They get ready to probably do something. They when it comes to peer ratings, you know they say they're overvalued right now. They say it should be about 30 cents, but if we'll see. They saying that my tool is saying they overvalued. They should be about 30 cents. Currently they 3.88. Like I say, close to $4, because I think I see these guys jumping up a little bit. We'll see few past performance. They've been doing pretty good. And financial health, they're in good shape. So, balance sheets, they got debt level, reducing debt coverage, interest covered. So they get ready to break out too. So we will, the CEO only making about 600 and some $1,000, which is good, because he want to look and see what's going on. Board, nobody's buying, selling right now. Private companies own most of this, general public, and then individual insiders. So, these are the guys who top shareholders right here. Because, this guy right here is owning most of this, employees, they got 300 and some. So I'll buy it. I'll see if I'm going to hold them for about a week and see if I can track. So let's go. We got about 10 minutes. We got less than 10 minutes. So we're going to share again. And I just wanted to show you the index, the one called IDEC, and the other elk, So I want to show you what we're doing right now. We're mixed bag today. Me and Livy, we mixed bag up here. I just want to see that's her younger, pictures. I like when both younger and old. So I like both of them. I like when before she had her teeth and now she got her teeth. Oh, because you can see Apple's been picking up, because Apple is coming out with the whatever. I don't know what it is, 14. I don't know what it is, but it's coming out. So I picked it up when it dropped down to like 150, but I bought some more. I went and bought 20 more when it jumped up on 153. You can see it's trying to do something. The market has been down most of the day. Now it's coming back up, but inflation news is going to come out this week. So he's planning on raising interest rates this week. So this is today might be, you see I'm not having gained any traction right now. So this one, I wanted to show you this one too. I'm gonna show you this one Monday. This one is going up. This is the one I really wanted to show you. This digital turbine. I picked it up. This got a lot of big boys. I think BlackRock is the largest shareholder in this one right here. And then you got this one is gonna do what it do right now. So I'm leaving this one alone. It's gonna generate, but I got a million shares on that one. Then you got this is the electric vehicle too. Okay. They trying to do something. I got it 193, it's 196. It went all up to $2 and something. It keep going back and forth, but keep your eye on that one. Oxy is doing what it's supposed to do. I still got my 100 shares over here. I usually take them out. I play to take out that and put in. And I got this one right here. I picked this one up. This one is an interesting one. This is one medical one. But I got 7,000 shares. It's on the NASDAQ. It's not one of these OTC ones. And let's see what happens, because this is supposed to be about $2. And they got to April to get to before they try to reverse split. So I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground on this one. I might keep going buying more and more, because I think something that people have been buying more shares on this. We're gonna show this one Friday too. We're gonna show this one, and cute I call it TNT one, and then we're gonna show you this one right here, not the Apple one, but the digital turbine one. And let's see what happens. This one is keep going back and forth, but that's all right. I still made about $2,000, and this is the 23 is up to 30. I had that 12, 14, and then I bought some more. I bought 200 more. because I wanted to make sure when this one, this is in phase 3 right now, so I want to keep that one. Then AT&T, Tesla is doing what Tesla does, and I got 10. So when if they say something wrong, I'm gonna snatch my little $66 or $50 out. But I might up that one because I think Tesla's on the right track right now, as long as he don't open his mouth. And then you got the VER. I went back again. You remember I sold it. I sold it about $500, and then it went down because they had another appointment. They postponed the appointment, and they're in phase 3 of this one, the COVID one. They're gonna meet back in November to see if they're gonna approve emergency approval for this one. So I want to be on the right side of this one. So I went back and let it drop. I got my $500. I let it drop for about a couple of weeks, and then I said, okay, I will. I had almost $1,000, but I waited till it got 500. I said I'm gonna take my money out. I did, and now it's going back up again because it dropped today about 18%. You know, because of that news, because they were supposed to meet in September, but they postponed it to November 9th or something, early November. So we almost there. You know, this is almost the end of this month. And then, October is a quick month. And then this one gonna be back on track to go up to whatever it's gonna go up. They prove this thing right here, it's gonna fly. So I'm in it right back where I was before, $11 and something. And then let's see what happens in the future. Okay, I got 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead real quickly. I just wanted to show you my margin account first. We're not doing too good right now, but that's okay. I'm a patient man. Uh, this one right here, I didn't jockey for my position. Got fused here. I put Google over here to help these out. Google, I waited to it drop to 102, and I took it out of my margin account, and this is my cash account. Let's see what Google does. I bought about only 20 of them, but that's all right. GSAT, all these guys are they're winners. The index, you remember I bought that one I just showed you, EDEC, the electric vehicle one. I bought it 45. Now it's about 46. Maybe $5 right now, but I think this one's gonna shoot up. I'm telling you, with all this global warming talk, this one is going. This is out of New York, so I'm gonna take a chance on this one. LAVA, this is the light one. I took a chance. I bought that 8 something. I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground, and these two right here, I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground. I got 1,000 on both of them. I might, I'm watching this one right here because that's in phase 2 of the COVID pill. I think it's gonna be a gummy, and they taking their time, but they doing good work. I'm telling you. So I want to be on the cutting edge of both of these right here. So I might lose a little bit. I'm down. Now my 10,000 is really my 12,000 is really down to 7 something. So yeah, okay. I lost about 6 this year, 13. So I lost about 6, but that's all right. I ain't lost anything until these guys start really moving, and they gonna move. Okay. This is the one I lost the most in so far this year because I put everything in my cash account. So that's what, but you can see that I got General Motors, and this is the one, second one I showed you. I bought about 30. I waited till it dropped down to 382, and I bought it. It's supposed to be like it was up almost close 388 or whatever, close to $4. But I said it's time to jump in and let's see what happens. I'm gonna look at this all week and see if it's gonna maintain. The rest of them, you see, this one I might take this out later and put that into one of the. Probably put it into General Motors. But I like this one, but it's not doing anything. It's one of these. Like the guy came in and bought a lot of shares. One of the institutions came in, so I was gonna hold on to this one, but it looked like this one don't want to do anything. So I'm gonna hold on to it to the rest of the week, and then I'm gonna take whatever losses I have, and I'm gonna put it in one of the winners. I probably put it in this one right here. Buy some of these right here. Finish buy about another 100 of these. I'm hoping to go up. That's my prayer. Go up a little bit. If this one goes up, I might keep it. But this one, I'm looking at this one, and I'm looking at this electric vehicle. All these are this electric buses. These are electric vehicles. Another one about 47 cents. It went down to 46 cents. So these are having taken track. All these on the NASDAQ though. They not OTC style. And this one right here, Warner Brothers Discovery, like I got AT&T on the other side. They, I'm keeping my seed in the ground. They went from 12 now to 13. And then XERS, they always have good earnings, and they always make me a little bit, but I'm disappointed in this one because I thought this one would shoot because they got FDA approvals all over the place, but they just not taking the effect. So it's 4 o'clock, it's 4:01, and let's look at all of them, and then I'm gonna stop. I want you to look and see what I did today. Okay, it's up to 203. And still, should be about 60. Last week I about 60, and still look how much I lost. Okay, for the year. And this is September. I'm still one. My goal is to have 1 million by the end of this year. It's not look. And Livy said, "Yeah, right, Grant." I said, "You gotta have faith." I'm gonna see. I told you this year. I want you to watch the progression every month, and this has been a crazy year. And I don't know when the Fed opened his mouth, this stuff gonna drop again, and I'm gonna have to take them all out and wait until folks get ready. This is September, October. October is normally a bad month for stock anyway. And in November, normally people take, they really do a great thing, and in December they take it out to buy Christmas gifts again. So it fluctuates, and then January, February is usually your better months. January, February, and March of next year, people throw that Christmas money stock in there. They do things. So let me stop sharing real quick because we're going home. I just wanted you to see what's happening today. It went down since last week, and now it's back. It's trying to do something today. Let's see what happens on Friday, if the Lord will. Okay, there she is. She's smiling when she was a little younger. Yeah, can't say younger. She's only a year. She's smiling, but I want to keep you back on track. I'm not a financial advisor, but I want you guys to see how this market runs. Once they start opening their mouths, once the politics is out of this thing, the market does what it does. The market is what we call pure capitalism. So I had a few, I made a little money last year, so I put it back in the market, and I'm down a little bit this year. But I'm thinking I'm praying and hoping that the market does what it go back up just for a little while. Just if it goes back up, what we call that Trump bubble, these stocks will fly. So it's got enough energy right now. But this week is gonna probably be a little, pray. Come on, man, don't open your mouth. He's trying to combat inflation, and I understand that. But the Fed is gonna say something. If he said he gonna raise them again because we haven't stopped spending. We ain't gonna stop spending because we still out there. From a year they put us in the home. They told us go home because of this nonsense, and now we back spending money. We're spending money. But when we spend, that's inflation. And now we got the borders open and people doing that's the politics thing, and we'll see. I'm gonna show you how this thing works. I'm showing you how it works. So don't be afraid of it. No fear here. I just said because no fear. I can take it out right now and go home with almost $57,000 and say we call it a day. No, we're not. I'm gonna give the Lord interest because when I get interest, I usually pay it to folks that's in need. I donate it. I give it to people on the street. So this is money I want him to blow on, so I can give it to folks, give it to churches, and give it to the investments that I make. I give it to people, House of Ruth and all these other folks that really need help, over in these other countries, global ministries that people are asking for money. This is what you invest for. So Lord, he wants interest. So I'm leave it in there and help people. God bless you. God keep you. God calls his face to shine on you. And this is, like I say, I'm not a financial advisor, but have a nice day. Okay? God bless you.